Thanks. First day of half term, so they're in tow. But in fairness, they're in tow every day because we home educate them, so it's no different really for us. Back to prison. We're having a strategy meeting, as you can see, but really all the exciting stuff is going on down here. Look at the tower.
We are at the moment organising to do a promo shoot and video, albeit trying to get the band together is a bloody nightmare.
Brenna, I got you a rose.
Did you actually though?
I did, yeah. No, I did. No, it's for you. It's because A, I miss Valentine's Day, but to say that I love having you working with us.
Oh, that's so lovely. Who else got one?
Just you. So I didn't tell them, but I've got 3 more. So we're going to put it out for the rest of the staff now, or the rest of the single girls. Ladies! Got a rose for you.
Thank you.
And 2 for Sophie. No. Have you got the C? Have you got the C? Brenda's making game. Proof she does work. Proof. Simon, look at me, I've got gloves on. Look at me, Simon. We're getting close to the George Riley anniversary. Obviously, we're going to do the live stream and that. I'm going to try not to take too much credit for it because, to be honest, I came up with the idea of doing it, but it wasn't me that kind of did all the work behind it. So all the press releases, all the writing, all the creating, all the photos, all the Facebook posts, and just driving it forwards and forwards and forwards. None of that was done by me. So I think it's only right that we give the appropriate praise. Recognition is the word I'm looking for. The appropriate recognition to the person that did do it, who we have on work placement.
Hey.
Say hello. So we had Rachel, Rebecca, Jenny on work placement with us from Gloucester, Cheltenham Uni for a week. So she basically put all that together. So I think she deserves most of the praise for that, along with the rest of the team. Obviously put the rest together, and hopefully a new logo design. So we'll see how that goes. Guys, it's going to be a moment that we're going to share our first high five. Look. We're going to share our first high five. Yay!
Dear Lauren, happy birthday to you.
Okay, ready? What is it? Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, winner, chicken dinner. Right.
It's not, I won't.
Hold your nose. Hold your nose.
To you. Happy birthday.
Are you ready? Go.
Well, the student, you cannot find that offensive. That's a smooth.
Today is going to be a great day. It's lovely and sunny out, which is always a nice start. Went out last night with the staff, so it was good. Went and did a quiz, most randomest quiz in the world. All the questions were about the NHS and didn't have a clue on any of them, I don't think. Yeah, then we had a few drinks, so it was nice. And just heading in now. I think it's important to socialise with your staff and obviously go out with them, and you know, you have to maintain a relationship in terms of professionalism and personal, but I think there's a nice balance you can make there, and it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. I think that's one of the reasons why we're so cohesive and why we work so well, is because I instill a fun environment from top down. We work hard, but we play hard to match it. So yeah, it was all good. So lovely day. Look how sunny it is. Just heading in. Today's kind of like the first day that I've got my head around that we're about to take over 2 more prisons. We're about to triple in size, and trying to figure out how the hell we're going to grow, because it means that I'm going to have to recruit another 16 to 18 staff in the next 2.5 weeks. I've got to order everything that's got to go into the prisons, so you're talking everything from credit card machines through to systems, through to phones, through to lanyards and all the marketing collateral, all the information and stuff. So there's a lot to do and a lot to get. I'm going to rely quite heavily on my staff to support me through, or support us through that, basically, as we grow. And obviously there's a lot happening at Shrewsbury, so it's going to be a busy couple of weeks, busy few months. Not quite sure I'm going to sleep. Today I'm going to Snapchat my day today, but I'm going to basically try and get my day to a point where I'm covering a lot of stuff off. So I'm going to go see some people today in Shrewsbury about partnerships with the prison, and try and get some more cohesive working there. Going to get the bars and stuff finished today, ready for install next week. Get the kitchens kind of sorted, get some admin done, a few other bits and pieces, and hopefully get all that tied off, because I'm off to London tomorrow. And then we're off to London tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be good to go for the weekend. 17th. Check it out.
Side door. If you do get lost at any point during this evacuation, follow the yellow tracks around the prison, you'll end up back here and we can evacuate you. We've got more toilets per square foot than anywhere else in Shropshire. However, unfortunately, half of them don't actually work. So again, if you do need the toilet, just mention it to Keith and I'll show you to one of our visitors' ones, which I cleaned yesterday, so that'll be nice for you.
Okay, so I talk a lot about growth and trying to grow your businesses, doing daily grind, working hard, getting on with it, which is what we've been doing. Yesterday I had a really interesting thing happen. I've been telling my ops director and one of our staff for a while now, I don't want to be dealing with stationery. I don't want to be dealing with that level of detail. I need to not do that. So I don't want to be doing basically the stationery orders. It's probably say it for around a month or so. And yesterday they came to me and said, right, we need your authorization to set this account up. It's like, what? I need to set this account up. It's like, okay, what for? And they said, for stationery, because obviously we're going to order stationery, so we need to set this account up. And suddenly I got hit with this overwhelming fear of letting go and letting the access to somebody else to spend money without kind of me knowing about it. It was weird. It was like, and I found myself going, well, okay, well, I'll give you my card and you can do it off my card. So I could do it. I was like, but before I do that, what are you ordering? And then I was micromanaging it all over again, going, well, why are you ordering that? And why are you ordering that? And why are you ordering this? And all of a sudden they were just like, look, do you want us to do it or not? And I was really glad my ops director kind of almost attacked me in that sense, going, look, either you want me to do this or you don't. Because when I went home, so I let her do it. I went home and an email came through to me from the company that were sending the stuff out for the order, but not everything was on it. I was like, so I got really panicky last night. I go, well, I haven't even ordered everything correctly. And I was getting like, oh my God, I had gone for it. I guess my point is that I found it really, really hard to let go, really tough. Just this tiny little thing of ordering stationery, rubbers and paper and envelopes and laminating pouches. I couldn't bloody let go of it. And Emma, thankfully, sort of said to me, she gave me a bit of a kick up the arse last night and said, just let it go, what's the worst that can happen? So I did, and I have to be honest, I kind of woke up this morning, came in this morning thinking how much easier that's, I'm walking through town, it doesn't look at me, how much easier that's now going to be. It's one less thing I have to do. So although it hurt and although it was difficult, I think it's going to help, and this is what we have to do to grow, and we have to kind of let certain things go. That's just was kind of one thing I wanted to share. Anyway.
Thanks to our events management course, me and Lauren actually work at the Dana prison.
Yay!
Right. So have you been jumping out and scaring people?
Yeah, we've got
Music Behind Bars on Friday starting as well, so we've got jumping into that this weekend.
Oh, wonderful.
So we're busy with that.
Today we take a trip to Birmingham for meetings. It's my other job that I do. Not a lot of people know that I do that, but I do. Just arrived in Birmingham. There's a station. Today is going to be a relatively tricky day. The main reason is because today I'm going to be asked to put to bed the first company I ever started in about an hour. They're going to ask me certainly to sign the death warrant, if you will, or the finish for the business, which is going to be hard. It's something I started in 2011, sold in 2013, been working on ever since, and today is going to be the day that it finally finishes. So yeah, so it'll be a little bit of a difficult day. I think it's been coming for a while, and yeah, no regrets really. We'll just move forwards, and it is what it is. My first problem is I'm actually a little bit lost, so I need to find the location for the meeting first. No, how was your journey?
Oh, it was worse. Come on, John. Enjoy the pictures.
At the end of a long day, just put my book down from writing. Today's been a day of ups and downs. A bit weird having to close down the first business, but it's been a long time coming, I guess. So just something that had to be done. What does give me a pride and what does make me happy is that she was there before the business started. She was there when it started. She was there when we hit problems. She was there when we needed to sell it. She was there after I moved on. She was there during the process. She was there when we started our next business, and she's there now when we closed it. So a lot has to be said for that for that lady that's helped me through all of that over the last 4 or 5 years, basically. And she is. The special lady over there, asleep on the carpet, Suki, has been with me through the whole journey, start to finish. And of course Emma, and our washing in the background. You can tell we work from home. We're true entrepreneurs in the true fashion, unfinished but entrepreneurs. Hello, it's Sunday, 9:30. I'm supposed to be on a day off today. One of my staff called in sick this morning, so I'm on my way in. I'm running a little bit late, eating my breakfast on the way. Oh, potato cakes, yum. Part and parcel of owning a business, I guess. Staff going sick, someone's got to cover it. Comes down to the boss. I'm trying to explain that to a 3 and 5 year old that you've got to change your day around. But I managed to find a couple of hours later to get out and take them for lunch, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, just got to do it, yeah. Today is really stressful. It's a stressful day, really stressful. There's just so much to do, not quite enough time. We're getting everything, it's Monday, we're getting everything kitted ready for Friday for Music Behind Bars. We've got 2 bars being installed in the next couple of days, so they're ready to go. We still need to clean the floors, we still need to paint the fronts and the facades, we still need to sort out the sinks and stuff around the back, we still need to do the servery, so all the servery needs to be cleaned. The bar's in, it's ready to be done, but the whole thing just needs cleaning from where we're taking out the sinks. We still need to get the old stroke new dishwasher installed, so there's all that to do. We need to get all the lighting rigs in tonight, so that's going to happen this evening when it gets dark, so we can test it properly, and all the smoke machines and all that kind of stuff. It's like a kid's disco. We need to get all the amps done. We can do the amps now. We need to clean a load of cells. There's just so much to do. I'm away for the next 2 days. I'm off to Shepton. I'm off to Gloucester tomorrow to sign over Gloucester, which is very exciting. And I'm off to Shepton on Wednesday to sign off Shepton, which is also very exciting. Really nervous, as you can tell. It's gonna be amazing, but at the same time, I really want 2 more weeks on this place, and I've got 1 day. So it's going to be really busy week, really busy couple of months. Really stressful. So really stressful. So just kind of trying at the moment to project positivity as much as I can, because you get stressed, you get short, you get edgy, you get agitated, and you get snippy with your staff and with other people. And then they get really annoyed, and it's really difficult. So it's just trying to stay really positive, trying to stay kind of calm and just keep everything in a stride, and just kind of assign jobs and just do as best we can, so we don't get like I say, shouty or anything like that, because then everyone gets really annoyed. So I think we'll be all right. We'll get there. We're going to get there. But yeah, we're going to do the lighting tonight, do some promo vids, which is always good fun. I always enjoy doing that. I'm going to go drink my tea, and then I'm going to go set up some PAs, some amps. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Hopefully it's not asleep.